So I was digging in the pantry and I found something. I have these Ceylon cinnamon sticks, but then I found these. This has more vanilla, less spicy. So I'm gonna use this entire cinnamon stick in my brew here. I haven't really decided. I'm just gonna wing it, and I'm gonna fill it. I was about to crush it and start putting it in there. I'm like, no, let me just wait till 8:30 and then I can turn it on. And I'm probably gonna let this ride till 9:30. Be quite frank, because last check it was at. I checked it like 30 minutes ago. It was like 9. I checked it again. It was like 10 and a half. So I haven't checked it in like 10 minutes or so. Let's see. I'll show y'all. As long as that process is for me, it's always fun to show it. Yeah, it's at 11 almost. There hasn't been but like 5 or 10 minutes since I checked it, so it's still on this session of whatever. $11 bricks. You saw it. You see it. It's there. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and crush up that cinnamon stick and let it ride. Extract some flavor at this nice low temp. Do half of it. Oh, yeah. Nice aroma. Nice smell. I'll stick this in there for the last part of the 170 step. I'm going to put some in, half in now and half at the end, and then I'll put some in, some whiskey or something secondary with it. It's like a Mexican type of cinnamon. What's the name of the cinnamon? Hey, what's the name of the cinnamon? Great, glad I asked. Listening on the headphones. Big cinnamon flavor.
Ceylon cinnamon, or real cinnamon, known as canela in Mexico, is milder than its brash counterpart cassia. It's far less spicy if sampled with cassia cinnamon, and its flavor tends toward vanilla, warm floral notes, and hints of heat and honeyed fruit.
Well, I got both kinds in there, so this stuff hasn't been doing it for me. Too plain, or maybe just not. Sucks. Let's see, pH. See if that changed. We're at 5 still. It's falling back 4.8. Actually going down just a little bit lower, 4.83 or 4. So that tar mineral pitch doesn't boost pH. You live and learn. Now, the last cinnamon stout porter recipe called for a quarter teaspoon of baking soda in the mash to boost, I guess, even just regular tap water or whatever, because it wants it to be probably 8. Probably the person that made it was trying to get a pH of like 8. I'm gonna let it ride at 5. I don't really believe that that's gonna make a huge difference. I mean, at this point, what am I supposed to do? Put tap water in there? I'm good. I've brewed other beers, other dark beers. I like this. They turned out just fine. But I'm not willing to consider that later, but this time around, no. So, we're going to let this ride because I just put that in and want it to extract the flavor from that cinnamon stick. So I'm going to come back at this at 9:30 because, oh yeah, well, let's go ahead and talk about this gourd rocker real quick before I get off and start the wetting my whistles. Gonna open this up and taste it after I give you guys a nice blast of a nope, not gonna sneeze. Thought I was gonna sneeze, not gonna sneeze. Got a nice tickle in the nose. This is a pumpkin imperial porter. Double barley brewing. Smithfield, North Carolina. Small town, big beer. 9.4% alcohol. We brewed a pumpkin imperial stout. It was, what was it? It was 9%, right? Or was it 11?
Yeah, I think it was 9%.
Yeah, it was really good. There's one left in the entire world. But it was an extract brew. We threw in like a large can of pumpkin, like actual pumpkin. I joke all the time about how pumpkin is not really pumpkin, it's pumpkin spices. There's no real, pumpkin doesn't really have flavor. It's a melon. I mean, it's kind of like,
Isn't it a squash?
yeah, maybe, I don't know. It's a gourd. I don't know. It's got a bunch of seeds. I just don't think that the flesh of it really has any flavor. It's kind of like chicken. It just takes on whatever flavor you get it.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. It's a fruit. It's a melon fruit.
I do smell the cinnamon in that. Now that I'm playing with cinnamon, I guess I'm apt to smell and taste it. I don't know that adding the cinnamon before pre-boil is really a good idea, but, and I haven't seen it suggested anywhere, but it's whatever.
Get out of there, Toby. Get out of there.
Okay, so we get a strong smell of cinnamon, big red, or Fireball. Like maybe they put Fireball whiskey in for secondary as their spirit of choice to do secondary. I'd be highly surprised if that's what was going on here. Actually, I wouldn't be. I'd be like, wow, I was right. That's cool. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I guess I'd be a tiny bit surprised. Anyway. I taste vanilla and taste cinnamon.
Okay.
Past that, there's really not much going on. Maybe my palate just isn't the best right now because I just had a big old chunk of pizza. Where's that? Good.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay full price for that.
Yeah, we got a 4-pack for $6.50. Good deal. Thanks to Tammy at Lowe's Foods. I'm giving away privileged information. These things are also great at thermometer use and also cat toys. Okay, it's right there. Towards the door. Come on. Come on, get it towards the door. chase it on the ceiling. Okay, so anyway, I'm just goofing off, waiting for this to extract sugar and flavor. I don't want to stop it before it's done doing what it needs to do. So I'll see you guys at 9:30.